What will win in a drag race between a Beetle with a big wing, another Beetle with a big wing, and an Audi with a big wing? Well, we're going to find out because I'm going to race them over the standing quarter mile. I'm Matt Watson, you're watching Carwow.
I'm M. Watson and you're watching Carwow. The
Lamborghini Aventador SV has a 6.5 litre naturally aspirated V12 that puts out 750 horsepower and 690 newton meters of torque. It sends power to all four wheels via a 7-speed robotised single clutch automatic transmission, and it weighs in at 1,575 kilos, though that is the dry weight. You can add an extra 200 kilos for fluids and stuff like that. When it was on sale in 2015, the car cost £238,000. The Porsche 911 GT3 RS 992 generation has a 4-litre naturally aspirated flat 6 that puts out 525 horsepower and 465 newton meters of torque. It drives the rear wheels only via a 7-speed dual clutch automatic gearbox. The car weighs in at 1,450 kilos. It costs £230,000 with the Weissach Pack. Now, this particular car may look like a heavily stickered Volkswagen Beetle, but it's called the Bug Zappa, and rather than an air-cooled petrol engine, it has 2 Tesla electric motors, one on each axle, that provide all-wheel drive and a combined 800 horsepower and 930 newton meters of torque. The car weighs in at 1,300 kilograms thanks to its custom-built tubular frame chassis and lightweight glass fibre bodywork. It costs from £75,000 and it's been brought to us by Richard Morgan from Electric Classic Cars.
Hey Moggy, how are you?
I'm good, buddy, how are you?
Yeah, I'm okay. I wonder what the heck you bought along.
930 new M of
well, it might look like a Beetle, but it's anything other than a Beetle. It's essentially a Tesla performance drive unit, front and rear, in essentially a Beetle shape. It's half the weight of a Tesla Model S, but I put it into, it's got the aerodynamics of a garden shed.
You say it's got the Beetle shape. Is that Beetle bodywork, or is even that fashion from God knows what?
It started life as what's called a Fun Cup car, so it's a fiberglass body shape, but that's pretty much where the Fun Cup stops and my electric fun begins. Yeah, I've got batteries around me, motor up on my feet, one behind me. I don't know what's going to happen today. I'm a bit worried because you brought some big boy toys with you today.
Do you know what? Let's go over to Tommy. So Tommy, you've got Lamborghinis, you've got your GT3 RS which you brought along. Be brutally honest, that GT3 RS is better than your Lamborghini Aventador.
I feel like you're saying that because you're also a fellow GT3 RS owner, but I feel like they are different cars for a different purpose. But I also feel like today I brought the wrong car because I'm going to be the slowest thanks to not only this big power chute, but the lack of power, because I only have about 520 horsepower.
Yeah, but you've got 520 Porsche horsepower, whereas I've got 750 Lamborghini horsepower, and they should probably meet somewhere in the middle, I would say. I mean, I do have 4-wheel drive, like the electric car, but that's rear drive, it puts down its power so well. We'll see what happens, but I am going to press on this point. Which do you prefer, your Revuelto or the GT3 RS?
The one I prefer driving is probably the GT3 RS because it's a driver's car, but I would rather drive the Revuelto on a day-to-day basis.
Another question, I actually think I prefer the older Lamborghini Aventador than the new Revuelto. You've got both, you've got SVJ and Revuelto, which do you prefer?
No comment.
Okay, we get the idea. Anyhow, one thing that you can't dispute where Lamborghini is better than Porsche, it is this.
Rear drive puts
GD
down
Performance
its
Cintani
power,
exhaust.
We'll see what happens, but I am going to press on this.
Let's have a listen to your car, Tommy.
With the GT3 Ruby's, the one I prefer driving is probably the GT3 Ruby.
If you put it into drive, then pull up both paddles. It will let you rev it higher. Try that.
On a day-to-day basis, question I actually think
not bad, is it? So, Richard Morgan, in your electric car.
Mate, the only thing allowed on this is the paint job. There's nothing allowed on the exhaust. But I tell you what, I'm interested to know who's got the biggest wing today. Some serious wing envy going on here. I think we should measure who's got the biggest wang. I mean wing.
Okay, how are we going to do that?
I've got a tape measure.
I think I might be somewhat lacking in the wing department, but go on, measure away. Let's look at width, girth and length. See which one's highest from the ground, which one's the widest. Oh my God.
Right, so this is around about head height. 150 centimetres is mine, and width-wise, mine's 175 centimetres.
Measure me next. I'm going to lose on height for sure. Measure it in the middle, at the highest point. Come on, give me a chance.
Right, without getting melted by the exhaust. Yours is 110 high.
Wing department, but go on.
Did that annoy you?
160 wide, mate, so I've got a bigger wang.
Yeah, you've got a wider wang.
This is around about head height 150 centimeters.
Hang on, this one moves. What's happened there?
175 cm measure.
Right, that was it. Let's go up again. 131 centimetres high, 169 centimetres wide. He's got a bigger wang than you as well, you small little wang man.
So both of you have big wings which will add to your drag, which will go against you in this drag race. So that's fine, more drag for the drag race. Great, let's get on with it. Although you've got DRS, haven't you, Tommy? So you'll be able to use that for a little less drag.
Yes, I've already got it primed and open.
Tommy's primed and he's open. Let's get on with this race. We'll probably warm up our tyres a little bit.
Both of you have big wings which will add to your drag, which will go against you in this drag race to that drag race straight. Let's get on with it. Although you've got DRS,
I wonder if we're going to get a bill for cleaning that off this runway.
I have tyre smoke in my car.
Well, he warmed up his tyres. Can you do that? That actually hooked really well. I'm just going to do a little normal drive down. Here we go.
Applause, music. What kind of applause on that was interesting.
Oh my God!
Got a great launch.
What? Come on! That was interesting. Moggy, I got a great launch. These things just launched amazingly. And I can't believe I beat you off the line, but then I couldn't believe that you just came past me so easily. And then I couldn't believe again when I then came past you at the very last minute.
That race is insane. It had it all. You had an awesome start. I had an absolute pants start. I'm definitely wanting another go at that, please.
And I bet, Tommy, you would like another go, wouldn't you?
Yeah, my car just seemed to go sideways for the first 50 meters.
Have you got traction control off?
Of course.
Nah, with Porsches you leave it on.
Okay, I'll put it back on, let's see what happens.
Oh, can Moggy beat me if he gets a better start?
Matt, it's also worth pointing out that front splitter on that Lamborghini looks like it's about to come off when you're drag racing. I was watching it and it was flapping so much it was hitting the ground and going back up.
You got a spare seat in yours. I'll teach you how to drive it. Okay, for the brake traction.
So this is an aftermarket thing. Is that going to come off?
Well, look at that.
Okay, so that's the race over. It's going to be against the 3 RS now. Have you got a spare seat in yours?
No.
Oh.
I'll teach you how to drive it.
Okay.
Foot the brake,
Brake up like that.
direction.
Traction control is on.
And then traction goes on.
Do I have to put it into gear, like put my foot on the brake to get it?
Yeah.
And so now neutral.
Yes,
good to go. Right, are your tyres suitably warm then, Tommy? Are you going to get a better launch?
I sincerely hope so. Ah, come on, Porsche! Oh, never mind.
You actually beat me off the line.
Those lightning fast reaction times are back.
That was really good. I know what happened after that because this is such a short wheelbase and it's so powerful. I didn't really know what was going on. Was I much ahead of you?
At the start, yeah. It's like you bogged a little, it looked like, then I bogged, and then you were just gone.
Okay. It's a bit intense that. Do you want to do it again?
Let's give the viewers what they want.
See if you can do it without bogging.
That was with traction on. I just traction on, off, I'm just going to lose time. So I think probably traction on is probably better.
Or ESC Sport.
Okay, I'll try ESC Sport.
Make sure your car's in track mode. Maybe soften off your rear suspension. Put your ESC into like ESC Sport.
Okay, cool.
Even though this is electric, it's freaking noisy. This squeaking, is that all normal?
They're normal for race cars.
Okay, so that's all fine. Have you decided on your setting yet, Tommy?
I think it's just in every single mode I'm putting it, in every single setting I'm trying, we're still getting a little bit of wheel spin, so I think that's as good as it's going to get. Come on, Porsche!
How was that for you that time?
Better, still a little bit of spin, but there's nothing I can do about it. But I feel like I could have caught you, you know. You weren't going away.
I'm never going away, but this still won. So then, what exactly happened? Well, the Bug Zappa won. It completed the standing quarter mile in 10.7 seconds. The Porsche took 11.1 seconds. But in the earlier race with the Lamborghini, the slow motion action replay reveals that the Lamborghini actually just won by a nose. They both it and the Bug Zappa crossed the line in 10.9 seconds. Meanwhile, the Porsche took 12 seconds. Obviously, Tommy had a bad launch. Do you know what, Tommy? This isn't entirely fair. Less weight, more power, and more driven wheels. I think you should race this, but this should be in rear-wheel drive only to make it fair. Do you not think?
For your own safety, I'm not sure. Hey, it's up to you. Let's do it.
I won't be driving it. We're going to let Moggy drive it. If you're up for it, I'm sure he's up for it.
Let's do it, let's do it.
God, you took the steering wheel off without hitting myself. So you drive it in rear wheel drive. Let's see what happens.
You're all right, old man.
I'm so old.
Creak, crack.
There we go. No traction control either.
It's going to go nowhere with no traction control.
Really?
I'll try it.
Everybody has to have traction control off.
Cool.
Oh mate, this is going to be scary.
I'm catching him. Come on, Porsche! Porsche power! There was a lot of sideways action there. That was a good race, I must say. Oh, you haven't got your walkie? Oh, well, yes.
That's it, can't wrap up the video like I did.
He hasn't got his walkie with him. But that was a nice little drag race. The Porsche managed to get some traction eventually. And then I managed to catch up to the Super Beetle. Should we do a rolling race next? I think we shall.
Right there, before we do that, you have to say, so then what exactly happened?
So then, what exactly happened? Well, the Porsche, I don't know what time we did, but here's Matt.
Well, in the rear-wheel drive race, the Porsche won. It completed the standing quarter mile in 11 seconds. The Bug Zappa took 11.2 seconds. If you're changing your car, then you've got to check out CarWow, because there's nothing quite like knowing that you're getting a great price, both in selling your old car and finding a new one. CarWow makes all the stuff that's hard work about car changing, like the haggling, the no-shows, and the nasty surprises, a thing of the past, life-changing. Now, if you want to go to CarWow right now, I've put a link in the description of this video and the pinned comment. Alternatively, you can click on the pop-out banner appearing in the top right-hand corner of the screen now, or scan the QR code on screen using your mobile phone to go directly there. Car change, CarWow. Okay, now we're going for a rolling race. Richard's going to put his car into four-wheel drive mode again, and we're going to roll on. You're going to be in second gear for about 30 miles an hour. Ooh, dynamic downforce.
road, yeah, so
Then you
we
want
go,
low
can we
downforce.
bring him
I feel
back
like when
and
you open
come
the
on,
DRS,
go
you get
music,
even
go,
lower
come
downforce.
on, come on,
3,
yeah, you want
2,
that my
1,
body
go.
can't take any more
Let it
adrenaline
go.
than I have.
Electricity.
If we can keep it together, we're going to do a brake test on the way back then, yeah, brake test on the way back, so we brake with the quarter mile cones, okay,
I'm not sure we're going to catch him, you know.
We're not going to catch him. Even though I think he's maxed out. Okay, so that was rather easy for you. I thought we were going to come back. I reckon we'd do it again, but we do it from higher speed, so you're right on the top of the power band.
Yeah.
Go into second gear. Let's see what speed you're doing at 6,000 RPM. Keep going. Yeah, we'll do it from there, don't you think?
Yeah, 60.
Yeah, go, floor it.
Yes.
Yeah. Right, we're going to do it again, Moggy, but seeing as you absolutely destroyed us, you're going to have to go in rear-wheel drive mode.
When I floored it then in four-wheel drive mode, traction control could hardly keep up. It was squirreling all over the place. If I'm going to put it in rear-wheel drive mode, can we make sure that when I boot it, we're on the dry tarmac, not the wet tarmac?
We can be on the dry tarmac, so let's just get ready to go. Go a bit more to the left, actually, Moggy, if you can.
Yes, please.
Thank you very much.
What,
for
you don't
doing
trust
that.
my
Listen,
driving there,
thank you
Matt?
to Margie
3,
for bringing
2,
this car.
1,
I really
go.
appreciate
Come on.
it. Thanks very much for bringing this down to racing to the guys who bought us the Aventador SV. Hopefully it's going
Come on,
to be
Porsche.
all
Let it all the way
right.
out.
Come on, Porsche.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. If you want to watch some other videos, click on the video.
Even in rear-wheel drive mode.
Yeah.
So we're going to carry bring back in.
Come on, Porsche!
Come on! Go. Come on! Come on! Yeah, you won that.
My body can't take any more adrenaline than that. I am buzzing.
If you can keep it together, we're going to do a brake test.
Brake test on the way back then, yeah?
Yeah, brake test on the way back. So we'll brake at the quarter-mile cones, okay? And you'll be able to deploy your car's ABS.
Did you just say ABS on this thing? You must be joking.
Well, you got traction control. Why not ABS?
Now this thing's built to go fast, mate, not to stop at like boring lights and things like that.
Okay, let's see what it can do or can't do. Now, if you'd rather watch another drag race with some crazy electric car and a Porsche 911, click on the pop-out button up there. Or if you've got a mobile phone and you're watching on smart TV, just scan the QR code that's on the screen now. All right. Right, here comes the cone. It was so good for some of that, and then you were just aquaplaning.
I lost, but I enjoyed losing. Braking on wet tarmac in this thing, not probably a good idea.
I like the way you had a little bit of angle to the steering as well, just for added drama. It looked cool. Thank you very much for doing that. Listen, thank you to Moggy for bringing his car in. Really appreciate it. Thanks very much for bringing this down to race. And to the guys who bought us the Aventador SV. Hopefully it's going to be all right. It will be all right. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. If you want to watch some other videos, click on the video windows. And if you want to see how these cars' quarter-mile times compare to everything else we've ever drag raced, just click on Tommy's head. Thanks for watching.